Also, too, on YouTube, Enter the Prophet of Funk music video. I did this video around maybe 7, 8 years ago, and that's my funk, man. I'm into that. Like I said, I used to do comedy. Don't do that no more. I'm into my ministry. I'm into funk, and I'm into making people feel good. I'm into uplifting people and doing what I do. Food, music, and snacks. And I make, and oh God, and all the kids at the college, I love you. A new young lady named Justice and her friend. I met them a couple of days ago. They're nice young people. They like what I'm doing. Hello, ladies. I look forward to watching you do your thing while you're in college. Explore, talk to people, and meet people on the same path. And for all of you wonderful college people that I run into, man, you make my day every day. It's beautiful to watch you be yourselves, because I deal with other kind of youth that don't have the privilege that you have. You're in a building, an institution of learning. You're meeting friends. It's clean. It's nice. The food is good. You're in a good energy. It's a good frequency. A lot of youth out there don't have that gift you have, and a lot of them don't want it. They just don't want it. Just thank God you're you. Thank the higher power in the universe you're doing what you're doing. And I work with some youth that never thought about it. Nobody talked to them. So I deal with extremes, and then I work with older people. I go to a senior citizen place. Then I work with Jewish women. I play music for them. I'm a We Are the World guy. Now, when I'm in Florida, I play jazz for the Jewish community. They love me. I'm like Sidney Poitier down there. They love me. They love me in West Palm Beach, Fort Myers, all that. And I'm going to be doing some performances down there. So for all you seniors that's listening, I go by Anthony, too. Anthony to the Rescue with my catering company. So Anthony to the Rescue, I will be down there for all my Jewish friends and stuff like that. All my Spanish people down there, I got dance for you. I got things for you. I know what's up with you. So I got that covered. Also, too, I want to give love to two queens on the scene. There are two black conservative queens who I love. Man, they gave me faith in black women again. Oh, God. Oh, God, black women. I love intelligent sisters. There's nothing like intelligent black women. Michaela Montgomery, who spoke at the Trump rally. You may have your issues with Trump, but I like her. She's awesome. She's living her moment. This is her time. She's from the hip hop generation, and she makes sense. She's a conservative hip hopper, if you want to call them that. I love it. I love it. Because let me tell you something, that Democratic convention with Megan Stallion twerking and shit, that the jig was up. See, we ain't got time for that bullshit. This is serious. See, and I'm not going to talk about parties, Republican or Democrat. I don't want to get into that, because then you can lose friends and you can start some shit. But let's talk about the mind game. But the Democrats do that shit. They always do that government-funded bullshit to talk down to us, man. It's like, give us the watermelon fried chicken show and give us a couple of rappers, and we are happier than a homosexual in an all-male lockdown. Okay? Play with our intelligence, and that's what they do. Okay? And then Kamala Harris came out there, getting into a black thing, talking about Quavo was her friend and all that kind of shit. I said, come on, Kamala, that's enough of that shit. That's enough. Damn well that young man ain't your damn friend. Okay? Hell no. And Megan Stallion came out there twerking and all that. That wasn't good. And that's when, and then when Trump had his party, when Michaela Montgomery came out, she was beautiful. She spoke common sense. Black women in our life who's listening to me right now, especially if you're young, if you're like, 18 and up, please listen to her and Candace Owens. Some of y'all may get mad. I don't care. I like them two black women. No, I love them. I love how they speak. And I'm a conservative. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm a conservative. I mean, I'm a We Are the World soul brother, but I'm mainly conservative. I fall in that family. I'm not like with the parties, whatever the case, but I got my own thing. I'm classy. I like pull your pants up. That's all. And don't give me the monkey shit. That's all I'm saying. If you want to call it what did you want, I'll call it what I want. I ain't going for the bullshit no more. And I just happen to like Michaela Montgomery, who is beautiful, man. I love her. And there's two other sisters, man, that have a podcast. I think it's called Convos with Kara and Danielle. I think they're sisters. Look them up. They're really good. I meant to write it down. But it's called Convos with Kara and Danielle. They speak their mind about, the politics and whatever the case. I love where these new black women are coming from. It's nice to see young black women between 32 and 45 speak their mind. It's nice, man. And I go for that, belly to the pavement, government funded thug life music, because that shit has gotten us nowhere. It's gotten us nowhere, man. It's a culture that's gotten run amok. It's crazy. Yo, nigga, bounce that ass, nigga. That shit, when you can't be 60 years old talking like that. I'm sorry. It gets to be redundant. You got to check yourself. And the people that's into that shit, you're innocent of all charges because you was born into the shit. It's not your fault. Nobody guided you. You're victims of circumstances. Matter of fact, you're victims of the culture. So I love these new black queens that is on the scene, man. And Candace Owens, love you. Michaela Montgomery, keep on doing what you're doing, man. And I believe Kara and Danielle, I stand to be corrected, but it's called Convos. They have their opinions. And check them out on YouTube. They're very good. Okay, right about now here at the Funk Lounge Theater, I want to present to all of you, my man, a character that's, I got an album. Well, I have a character that I do called Professor Tony. Professor Tony is off the chain. The project I have coming out with Professor Tony is called Hello, my name is Professor Tony, and it's for intelligent women. If you are an intelligent woman with a unique sense of humor, this is your personal theater. Okay, this is for you. I got a couple of tunes on there that you like called Get Butt Naked and Dance, High Heels and Over Easies. And this is marketed for women over 40. Okay, this is really for grown ass women who've been there, who've done that. Intellectual, intelligent women to me are like the gift, and they have a unique sense of humor, and that's what this project is for. This is for women that have personal, intellectual, high Q of a unique sense of humor that can be open to the variation of talk that comes from the Professor Tony projects. Professor Tony is off the chain. He's off the hook, and he comes from way from left field. But whatever the case, at the end of the day, he specializes in mental stimulation and the key of satisfaction. You can also check out Professor Tony on YouTube. Put in, hello, my name is Professor Tony, and you will see the promo. You will see the songs that we have on there from the album. And we're going to play one of them now from Professor Tony. Then the name of this is called Selfies. The name of this particular poetic conversation verbal expression is called Selfies for women over 50. Who are you? Do you know who you are? With personal eyes within your house of self, with no denial in tow, have you went down deep within yourself and checked yourself instead of checking others when it comes to you? How are you doing within? Within this production of personal, straight, direct flow, I believe I asked you some questions before about yourself, and I don't mind continuing the flow because basically that's how I roll. We live in a computerized, automation-forced reality. While folks are trying to keep it real, you begin to wonder what in the hell is real to you, the woman, the lady. You are online trying to find that man in his right mind, and you are looking for that particular someone that will share with you and understand you and be there for you and take care of you. But then again, do you know who you are when it comes to who you are? A lot of you watch TV, you watch television, and you are programmed by the programs, silly commercials with no depth and no substance, marketing makeup products to you, and you get the makeup, and then you make yourself into what? For those of you women who are over 50, it's time for you to act your age and get out of that personal rage that he doesn't get you. The question is, my love, how in the hell do you expect him to get you when you don't get yourself? And don't you dare touch that stop button. That's your problem. Like I told you before in other productions, I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your gay friend that you hang with. I'm not your buddy. I am the one that tells you the truth. If you want to better yourself, listen to what I tell you. This production is for secure women who know what time it is but thought to watch. This is for secure women, for strong women who are the backbone, who are the nurturers, who are the masters of the creators. Women, you created this nation. Therefore, you need to know some things because you're living in a lying, denial society. You live in a world of make-believe. So in the world of make-believe, I'm here to keep it real with you. For me to keep it 100 with you, you would get 100 results. I don't specialize or believe in this stupid bullshit. I believe in keeping it real because I am a human with feelings. This is how we roll. This is how we feel. For those of you women who are over 50, it's time for you to act your age. If you want that uncut, total sexual satisfaction, that is there for you too. If you want him, if you need him, he is right around the corner. Precious lady, precious love. Before you can have any man there for you, you have to be there for yourself. You are 50 years of age, and that's half a century. You are at the greatest time in your life. You've peaked. Now with being 50, there are certain wake-up calls that you have to wake up to. Case in point. Know that you are 50. You're not 40. You're not 30. You're not 20. You are 50 and over. Be about it. Embrace the age. There's nothing you can do about it. Believe me when I tell you this. The truth wears no disguise. Within your house of self, don't bullshit yourself. Because, honey, let me tell you this. It's a lose-lose when you try to play yourself. And then your negative feelings turn into a depression that you cannot handle. You are a grown woman. You've paid your dues. You have been there. You have done that. You have been you for a very, very long time. But you need to hear what I have to say. To you, to some of you, get rid of that damn tattoo because it doesn't look good on you. Your beautiful skin is a blank canvas, and it's the best variation that is very pleasing to man, a clear skin. Now, some men do like some of those tattoos, and God bless you. They'll always be there for you. There's always someone definitely there for you and only for you. But then there are some of us men that don't care for the tattoos. I don't want a damn dragon on your damn breast or a goddamn skull on your back. I want clear skin for me. But like I said, at the same time, you do what you have to do. But at the same time, I know what I have to do. And I don't have to deal with you or your tattoo. And those damn selfies, you are over 50 years of age and you're posing and you got your little mouth twisted to the side. You're trying to get a visual, photogenic, sexy picture going on. And you're 50 years old and the way you do your mouth, you look like you had a goddamn stroke. You're too old to do a damn selfie. You don't look good doing that. A lot of you are suffering from an identity crisis. And you are caught up in a tragic, uncut, personal confusion within yourself. And within your search of keeping it real, your foundation comes from a false reality. You know, it's funny how you can find out things when you have a lost mind. And when your natural mind comes back, you want to know whether to go in the first place. And then you begin to ask yourself the question over and over and over again. And over and over and over again. Sometimes you get the same repeat of the same bullshit answers that you should have known a very long time ago. You are part of the nifty 50, and at your age of 50 and over, there shall be no denial, no doubts, no confusion, no identity crisis. Within your own personal concept of self, the satisfaction of who you are knows yourself. Personal flashbacks of beautiful pleasure shall add to your mental growth. Stay you, be you, and for some of you, get rid of that tattoo. To thy own self be true. Until next time, I am Professor Tony, and I am the professor of the 3 L's and the 1 C, which is life, love, logic, and culture. And I'm also the founder and the current professor at the University of the Unique and Gifted, located in Lost Mine, Colorado, not too far from Deranged, Colorado. So whenever you happen to be in Lost Mine sometime, please come to one of my classes, my seminars, my lectures, and my poetic conversation, verbal expressions. And believe you me when I tell you this, my words of uncut observations and way out observations shall take you to another level within yourself. I specialize in the alternative thought process. I'm not your average baby. There's door 1, there's door 2, there's door 3. God damn it, you don't know what door I'm at, but you're welcome to come on in. Until next time, good day. Yes, that was Selfies, Professor Tony. And that's for women that's really like over 40 years old. Especially if you are like a woman over 40 with a tattoo. Baby. Don't. That's for young girls. That ain't for you. I'm sorry. You can get mad if you want, but some of you 60, 70 with a tattoo. Now, for you women that's 70 and you got a bat on them flat ass titties you got, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit don't look good. If you got some kind of cartoon character and you got some deadbeat titties, the air been out long ago, and you got nerve to have a tattoo, that's called embarrassment. That milk been gone. I hate to be brutal, but we're at a time in life you just got to take some stuff, because some of you got the bonus track to the most nastiest stuff ever. So what I'm saying is lightweight, so don't trip. Okay, a lot of you are not all nicey. Okay, I'm only human. I'm speaking facts. Why? I'm tired of the BS. I've had it. I'm done. So that's Professor Tony. And the name of that's called Selfies. And man, listen, and then there's a track on there called My Name Is Man. Then there's one on there called Single Lady, Single Woman. I Know Why You Don't Have a Man. I'm telling you, this is personal theater. And what I would like you to do, ladies, for especially all you grown women, get you your favorite personal adult beverage. Some wine or whatever you like that makes you feel good. Some cheese, some grapes, whatever the case. And sit back and listen to Professor Tony. His words is going to take you on a personal, mental, whatever tour within yourself. It's like personal theater in its purest form. It's drama, laughter. Oh, shit. It's shocking, thought-provoking, everything. Hope you enjoy. Right now, I want to talk about my people. Young black people, I want to talk to you. This is very important. Ethiopians and Africans and young white kids and Spanish people and Asian people and other cultures, they got their thing together. Young American black kids, we got a lot of work to do. You're doing the best you can. You're good people. You're trying to do better. But some of y'all need some mental help. I ride public transportation. I park my car at the parking lot, and I take the train. I ride the bus. And let me tell you something. When I ride public transportation, it's totally amazing. For example, I can be on the bus maybe like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, right? Bus is nice and quiet. People wearing their earphones. And it's a good vibe. It's in the morning. You don't want to hear nobody talking. You know what gets me mad about riding the bus sometimes? When you see people on their phone talking to somebody 5 o'clock in the damn morning. You want to say, you're a bored ass. Who in the hell are you talking to 5 o'clock in the morning on your way to work? You should be quiet, sipping your coffee, meditating, and thinking within yourself instead of calling somebody 5 o'clock in the morning. And I love to overhear somebody, and then people talk so loud. People don't know. Everybody can hear your damn conversation. It amazes me how people talk loud thinking they're talking quiet when they're on their damn cell phone, but everybody can hear their talk. And sometimes people feel like shit. They want to feel important. They want you to hear their talk, okay? So they can feel important, so they can get somebody to care about their conversation, okay? Because nobody really care about their damn conversation. And then here you got somebody on the bus 5 o'clock in the morning, and they're going to make a call. And then you know what they say? Hey, man, what's going on? Are you up? What? Are you up? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Hell no, his ass ain't up. He's asleep. And you should be just thinking, meditating. And then again, this guy probably ain't got no job here, but he got on some work outfit, so he's going somewhere. But it don't make no doggone sense. But anyway, you can be on the bus and it's nice and quiet. Then that bus make a left and you say, oh shit. You see a bunch of black kids. And you can't hear them, but you see their mouths moving. And you say, oh shit. And I know when white people see them, white people go, oh my God. White people want to join the Klan when they when white people see crazy black kids about to happen, they want to join the Klan. And I ain't mad at him. I joined the Klan too, goddammit. Shit. Count me in, goddammit. So soon as the bus stop, here they come. Ah, nigga, motherfucker, kiss my ass, nigga, nigga, and the girls are worse. TT, you crazy bitch, bitch, you don't know me, bitch, you don't know me, bitch, nigga, oh man, oh shit, nigga, bitch, oh, you want to say something to me? Who you looking at? Who you? And the poor white kids don't know what it's amazing to watch nice, innocent little white kids who got their little glasses on, who went to school to learn, right? They went to school to learn, right? And to watch them tolerate that shit. In their mind, they're saying, for the love of God, get me home. Because with the black kids, they're screaming. And the kids, I don't know what's up with these. They come on the bus wearing house shoes, looking stank and dirty. Man, I mean, no one, can you imagine the parents? That's why they talk like that. Can you imagine what the parents look like? Kid like he ain't combed his hair. One kid had a mice hiding in his hair. One kid had a baby mice. I swear to God, his head was so damn nappy. Okay, white people, stop laughing. I know some of y'all laughing. Okay, get it out. Okay, get it out. I know you're laughing. This little nappy little son of a bitch had like a mice up in just in his hair implanted and totally was oblivious to it. He was the loudest one. Bitch, y'all kissed my ass. He was just screaming for no reason. There was no reason for he came on screaming. Nigga! Hey, Daryl, you stupid. He's calling somebody stupid. He sounds stupid. And he said it for no reason. Daryl! You stupid. I mean, you want to say, who's the parent? I can't say parents, Who is in charge of this little motherfucker? They're yelling. Nigga, motherfucker, nigga. And thank God that I see Ethiopians in college. Thank God I see beautiful, clean-looking Ethiopian children who respect their elders. Thank God I see them in college. Because the ones I see on the bus, they be trying to be Americanized. They be trying to be Tupac and all the rappers. They in it. These little and Ethiopian kids who say nigga, it's the worst thing you ever want to hear. Because they already talk fast. They talk fast already. And when they try to be American, it's the most culturally disappointing thing to hear in new history. Because I know where this comes from. See, don't forget, I was born in 1962. So I saw the transformation. I saw the change in culture. And like everybody else, see, I pay attention. Maybe some of you, cause there's a lot of stupid grown people my age don't remember shit. They don't remember a damn thing. Okay, some older than me, some 70. Man, what you talking about? What the hell are you, Arnold from Different Strokes? What's wrong with you? But I seen the flip. To watch Ethiopian kids that try to be, and they're from here, they're born in America. Their parents are from Ethiopian, but this new stock Ethiopian, they're from here. They're like born in what? 1997 over. This is home for them. But to watch them try to be Americanized is sickening. Because they talk fast already, but then they got that. Nigga, you fuck you nigga. Come here, nigga. And to watch old rock and roll white guys on the bus, the ones with the Doobie Brothers mustache, that kind that's in the Def Leppard, but they're like 58 years old, they're like 65 years old. And they're really nice people. They don't bother nobody, but they got to hear that sound. Because don't forget, these white guys love guitar. They love rock. So when they hear that frequency, they go nuts. They want to get a knife. They really want to kill a motherfucker on the bus when they hear that shit. Nigga. And the white guy is breathing because I'm watching his mustache bounce. See, because I can watch white people. I have like a third vision. I know what they're thinking in their mind. The white man saying, if I can kill all these niggas on here, I'll be like, let me off. Hey, driver, let me off, because white man's about to break. Let me off. Thank you. Black kids, I'm going to tell you, y'all need to relax. Okay, black kids on the bus are off the chain. You're victims of the jam. You're victims of the lyric. And that's why I'm having my center, the Center for the Musically, Mentally, Culturally Disrupted. I'm serious. I'm going to say it again. I'm setting up a center called the Center of the Musically, Mentally, Culturally Disrupted. I'm going to reinvest my time helping black kids not to become niggers, because black kids have been niggified in the past 35 years based on criminal-minded music, freaknik, belly to the pavement, face down, ass up, ass to the wall music. Ass to the wall, belly to the pavement, ass up, face down. Government-funded Section 8 welfare locomotive thug life grooves has put you in a dysfunctional, personal, niggified mental state. The South is off the hook. You can't even go to a nice hotel and have your car parked outside. They're breaking in your windows. Metal detectors in malls like Lenox Square Mall. Lenox Square Mall and Buckhead and Brookhaven used to be full of nice white people, clean and artsy. And the black people that were there, they were black people. Now Buckhead became a bunch of niggers. Buckhead and Brookhaven, Georgia have become niggified, and we have to address the nigger problem. Okay? I know people hate me saying it, but that's what niggas call themselves. So I'm just going to say it. And the biggest group of them all, they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Niggas with attitudes, NWA. So when I say it, I'm wrong. F that. I'm tired. If niggas with attitude can get into the Hall of Fame, I can talk my shit. Period. 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 Fucking period. I'm tired of this shit. Don't call me a nigga. Meanwhile, that's all we call each other. It's so bad, white kids call other white kids niggas. I saw 2 white kids with the Justin Timberlake haircut. What up, my nigga? They were 2 white kids. And it's amazing. It's totally amazing. And we have to get out of that shit, man. But see, if you use the word and don't become the word, that's one thing. But when you live the word, we got problems, because those beats made young black kids become niggas, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. Black people, we're slowly being eliminated. We're no longer needed. Let me ask you a question, black people. Let me ask you an honest question. How did white folks first meet us? Think about it. I'm gonna give you a minute. How did white folks first meet us? They met us as slaves. We came here to serve. We were servants. I mean, some of us, we discovered things and all that kind of stuff, and we created. We did a lot. But some people, they stole our recipes and shit. They stole the documents. So we did shit, but it's not really documented because the respect wasn't there. We came to serve. We came to serve. We were housekeepers. We were butlers. We were maids. We came to serve. But in the process of the forwardness of our culture, the maids were no longer needed. The butlers were no longer needed. A lot of us became upscale. We became highlight. We became doctors, lawyers. We didn't want to be in the projects anymore. Not the hood, because the projects always had community. Let Grand Mixer DXT tell you about that. See, that hood concept created a jungle. It created hate where it was no longer comfortable to go to the projects because of the music in the hood, because the music made nice black people niggas and criminals in their own neighborhood, where the elderly can no longer sit in the park. In the projects, there used to be park benches and waterfalls where the black elderly would sit around and talk shop, have their grandkids out there. Nobody was thinking about a gun in the projects before hip-hop became thug life. I'm going to tell you the story. Anybody that was born in 2002 and over, listen to what I'm telling you. Because what you're like 18, 19, 20 years old, listen to what I'm telling you. Before that thug shit happened, there was an extra people. Well, man, okay, forget about listening to me. Ask people in your family. Ask them once upon a time when they went to the projects, there was like parks and trees and swings, and nobody thought about a gun. Nobody was even fighting. There was elderly people out there laughing, eating chicken, having a damn good time, man. But then when that hood shit started happening, it criminalized the lost mind. It criminalized the unformed mind. It criminalized the mind that was searching for an identity, and it caught them while they were searching for an identity. It caught them at a bad point, and it captivated their curiosity to make them go another way. Next thing you know, they became niggified. Dr. King, Malcolm X, wasted time. Wasted time. What was the march for? It damn sure wasn't for black people, because our shit is done. We're in the process of elimination. They got rid of Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima and the cream of wheat man. Your ass is next. We're no longer needed. That's why this talk is very important. That's why I'm talking to niggas. Y'all need to calm your ass down. Or that breaking into people's shit, breaking into windows, doing shit. You need a purpose. You need a purpose. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You're victims of the culture. You're victims of the culture. You're innocent of all charges. Nobody was there to tell you anything. And after P. Diddy, that shit is done. Ain't gonna be no more P. Diddy. You ain't gonna see that no more. That's the last kind of wealth you will see in the rap game like that. Okay? Okay? Period. Okay? And P. Diddy's the monkey. He's not even the organ grinder. He's not the organ grinder. Y'all mad at the wrong person. Who created a P. Diddy? What he did was wrong when he kicked that girl in the hotel. That was wrong. But who created that shit? Okay? Who created that? That comes from the organ grinder. That doesn't survive on its own like that. You can't build that and become that person. There's got to be somebody behind the curtain controlling that. So that's why I'm talking to you like this, and I'm telling you who to choose. Use the variation in your blackness, especially American black people. For you young people out there, you need other kind of role models. Please get into Michaela Montgomery and Candace Owens. I know some of you are saying, no. I say, yes. That's my opinion. And I can say what I want to say on what I say. You say what you want to say, I say what I want to say. Because these kids need other kind of directions besides Megan Stallion dropping it like it's hot. I mean, I like Megan. It's a time and place for that shit. But not when this is a serious time to vote. I don't need no fine girl shaking that ass. Don't need it. I need my mind stimulated, not my downstairs stimulated. Okay, two heads. The one downstairs, Megan, okay, baby, all day, all night. But the one up top, I need it mentally stimulated. Give me Michaela Montgomery or Candace Owens, or some other conservative black women that's making sense to me. Okay. So get ready for the Center for the Musically, I'm not reading this, I'm going on memory. Get ready for the Center for the Musically, Mentally, Culturally Disrupted. And I'm going to help black kids not be niggas through music, because I believe music has turned you into niggas. And we're going to denigitize you by playing violins and strings and instruments. Certain kinds of stimulating conversations that can help your interior. So while you grow in the process of who you are, you can have other kind of words coming into your listening system. Because let me tell you something, young people, you don't need equals, you need elders. You don't need equals, you need elders. That's why I'm blessed to have young girls at the college come around me. They know I don't try to flirt with them. I don't try to do that. I'm an old man. I'm an elder, and they trust that. I'm blessed. I don't have a record with me messing with kids, none of that shit. A lot of men are paranoid with that shit now. They're shaking now. I'm going to put it out there because this is a deep time, because certain closets is opening. And I have a nice closet. I'm not perfect. Like I said, I broke a lot of hearts back in the day, and I apologize, but I haven't done nothing wicked to young people. And that's where I honor their presence, and I honor what I'm about to do in my creativity in the game and what I do when it comes to young people. And I have so many letters, man. I mean, you know what touches my heart, man? When a young person takes time to write me a letter. They don't type it. They don't email it. They take time to get a pen and a paper and a card. And I frame those letters, man. Oh, and the things they say to me, words are powerful. Yes, I love it. I say age is deep, man, because I'm more in touch with I have compassion, and I feel, because back in the day I didn't feel stuff. So when you're a guy like me at a certain age, when you get that from young people who don't have to do that, they don't have to, because they can. Young people are into their own thing now. They talk to you for 5 minutes, and as soon as they leave you, they're off into their world. But then when they come back and say, things that you said to them, and then they explain what you said, that means they took time to think about it. And when they take time to think about it, I got to check myself. Dig that. For that young person outside of me to take time to listen to what I told them, I have to check myself, man, because I know they need it. They need elders. They have to have it, because we're in a deep time in our life right now. And this thug life has kept them juvenile so long. You can't be 60 years old sagging. To watch men walk or ride the bus, man. These men are like gray beards and their underwear showing and sagging. You want to say, bro, you 65 years old, pull your damn pants up. Ain't nothing sexy about that shit. Shit is horrible. It's visually disgusting. In his mind, he's like 35, but the brother's 65 years old. He can't let it go. You don't grow looking like that. You gotta, expand. Look at 50 Cent. 50 Cent, sharp, sock, tie, suit. 50 is a great dresser, man. 50 Cent knows how to be a man. There's a lot of rappers, man. Nelly dresses nice. There's a lot of these brothers, man, who grew into themselves, dress real nice and classy, man. So P. Diddy was dressing nice till he got caught. Suit, tie, but goddamn, them damn butt plugs stopped everything. Okay, this is a family show. Sorry. Hey, man, check this out right now, man. I think the world needs to dance. We need to dance. I'm doing my thing. I believe that we don't move our bodies like we used to. Just like when you're thirsty, you need water. Well, our body needs to move. Our feet need to be on the dance floor, man. Back in 2000, I met my hero, Mr. Jimmy Castor. I was looking through the yellow pages and I saw E-Man Productions. I said, let me call this number. I called up E-Man. This is when they had a phone book back then. This is 2000 in Las Vegas, Nevada, right? I was going through my thing. I was going through my renovation. I didn't know if I wanted to do comedy. I wanted to be a musician. I was going through it, man. It was a very unique time for me. But I always went by the Funk Prophet. When I was in Minneapolis, I did a lot of work at Prince's Club, and I would go by the Funk Prophet. That's another story, too. Boy, did that come out? Yeah, well, I'll talk about that on another show. I got my spoken word rhythm together in Minneapolis. In 1994, 95, up until 94, 97, they had good spoken word places in Minneapolis because the arts was live, man. Prince was happening, Tribe and Millions, Vanguard, Blue Dot Trance, Joint Chiefs. There was a lot of the Stills, the gospel group, the Stills. There was a lot of things happening in Minneapolis at that time. Great time to be an artist, man. The theater, shows, one-man shows. Minneapolis is. I'm sorry that George Floyd took away what Prince and the arts was doing in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That George Floyd thing ruined everything. I'm gonna say this, man. It's too bad that brother died the way he did, man. But if he only would have just gotten the damn car, the police guy was wrong. You know what I mean? But George was fighting the police, and then that's the adrenaline, you really got to study it. Matter of fact, there's a documentary called The Falling of Minneapolis. Y'all need to check that out, man. It really expands what really happened in Minneapolis. They only gave you the propaganda news, but you need to really check out what happened, man. It's too bad, man, because Prince did so much to bring Minneapolis, Minnesota, the uniqueness, what he did with the music and the arts, then the George Floyd shit, the nigga shit. That a bad 20. If he didn't have that bad 20, and if he would have gotten the car, the brother would have still been alive. He wouldn't get in the car. He wouldn't get in the damn car. Yes, he was wrong for leaving. Yes, I'm sorry, God bless, but he wouldn't get in the damn car. But I was in Minneapolis doing my thing. Then I ended up in Las Vegas, and I met Jimmy Castor. I called the number in the phone book, and he answered, man. He said, E-Man Productions. I said, hi, my name is Rex Garvin. And then he said, whoa, wait a minute. Here's what got me. He said, is your father, Rex Garvin, written over the mountain? I said, what? See, because see, Jimmy's his 50s. See, see, Harlem, New York. See, right there. That got me in. He knew my mother, too. He said, your mom is Sunday. Because my mother did a column on him in the Westchester Observer back in 1974, 73 or 74. And he had the article, man. So because of my family, he talked to me. And I'm a hit, man. Groove That'll Make You Move, Space Age, Bertha Butt Boogie. It's Only Just Begun. I mean, to New Yorkers, to people my age, he's like a legend. He's like James Brown is to hip hop. Jimmy Cass is like a legend to people in the Bronx, Queens, Philly, Washington, D.C. If you're like a black kid, a Spanish, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Latino from New York, did I say Puerto Rican? Yeah. If you're like that person and you came up with like 62 and over and you're into percussion and that Jurassic stuff, Jimmy Cass is your guy. He's the guy. He's the guy. Yep. And so, but I didn't know he knew my family. That's the part that I didn't. And my father was very quiet. My father took me a lot of places with him. That's why I know so many performers. But my father never, and I'm glad he did. He never, oh God, that's a deep story about me and my life, man. But anyway, while I'm talking, I'm flashbacking while I'm talking. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now because I'm talking right now, but my mind is going through some trip. Anyway, man, here's what got me with Jimmy. So Jimmy and I began to be really cool. We were kind of close, man. So Jimmy said, well, Rex, what do you do? I said, I'm a true to form funk prophet. He said, that's what you do. Bam. He didn't question it. I mean, I didn't say comedian, all that kind. I said, because I never felt like after 96, 97, I stopped calling myself a comedian because I didn't feel funny anymore. I hated that word comedian because I just, people think I am, but I was looking for another title to call myself. So when I started doing the Minneapolis spoken words, I was creating my title and my name and stuff. So by the time I got to Las Vegas in 2000, I said funk prophet. Jimmy said, that's what you are. And man, I loved him ever since because he never questioned me. But I did a song, one of the major songs that inspired me. I think a song came out in 1975. Yes, it was called Bertha Butt Boogie, and I did a little tribute to Jimmy called because Jimmy's a Nubian. Jimmy's deep, man. Jimmy, how can I just explain? He went by the everything, man. He's deep. Jimmy's the kind of person, like if you're a New Yorker, he's a person you go downtown with on the number 2 train and just talk. He's a legend. He's a pyramid. He's into the music. He's a comedian. He's an orchestrator. He's a great family man. Much love to April and Jimmy Jr. April Castor and Jimmy Jr. Much love to those two. And he's a great guy, man. He's all that in a bag of chips. And this is my dedication to him. And I've been doing my funk album for the past 10 years. And this is one of the songs from my funk album. I want y'all to get ready for this. I got a couple of songs that has never been released. I got a jam with Mark Adams from Slave on it, Jimmy Brown from Brick, and Mose Davis from Hamilton Bohannon called the Cold Funk House Jam. These are legend musicians. Mark Adams from Just a Touch of Love, Stone Jam. Jimmy Brown from Brick, It Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody, Duzik Daz. And Mose Davis, keyboard player, foot stomping music. And I have unreleased stuff nobody's never heard before, but this is one of them. This is called The Jimmy Bump. Yeah, man, being a true artist, man, it's rough, man, when you have your own decision. That's what Prince and Sly Stone and all them dudes go through. Like Jimmy Castor been through that. I heard about that. Trying to be himself. Right.
I've been blessed to have success with many major labels because I've always had the people. And then you can be blocked by that people, which I have been now for many years. But all of a sudden, the Castor movement is emerging today.
Better believe it. Oh, yeah. I like this. I want everybody on the dance floor on this one. Peep, dig. We are living in a world of chaos and drama and tension. I suggest that all of us get into this freestyle of the body expression. What we're gonna do right now is go way back in the time. The year was 1975, where the funk jam was alive. The E-Man, the master caster, as in the Jimmy, gave us a Jurassic groove that made our bodies move. The E came with a goodie that was called the Bertha Butt Boogie. Back in the day, there was a dance craze at that time called the bump. Right now, we're gonna bring all that back into the now. No sagging, pull your pants up. Let's all shake our rump to the funk. Get into the Jimmy Bump. The Jimmy Bump. The Jimmy Bump. Amen, moving. Still he's grooving. Amen, moving. Still the Jimmy Bump is grooving. The Jimmy Bump. Hey Leroy, get away from that girl. The Jimmy Bump. Hey Leroy, leave that woman alone. The Jimmy Bump never learn. Honey's still jumping up in here, baby. Bertha is off her stomp. I know everybody up in here. There go the troglodyte. There go Luke. There go Bertha's sisters. There's Betty, Bella, and Bathsheba. All day, all night. This back is Savannah, Georgia, baby. Oakland, California, LA, Central. Take a break. Oh, yeah. Mr. B, Big 8, Georgia, baby. One time. I like it like this. Look back and do it again. Let's do it. Bomb, 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 bomb. Get down, do it. Oh! Hey, man, come on, cook you like this. Y'all doing it like this? Oh, say, she like this. She was like this. Do it. How to do it. The Jimmy Bump. You got to feel it in your gut. Get up and move your butt. Feel the rhythm in your butt. Get up and do the bump. You got to feel it in your butt. Get up and do the bump. Feel the rhythm in your butt. Get up and do the bump. The Jimmy Bump. The Jimmy Bump. Don't be a groove that'll make you move. Coming with the Jimmy, cast the jam all across the land. I got a super sound that'll make you get down. The cold funk and the caster movement is coming to your town. Get on your feet, move to this beat. This is Jurassic Bump. Funk will have you dancing in the streets. Clap your hands to the E-Man jam. Move your body to the caster party. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. It's just begun. It's just begun. It's just begun. It's just begun. I love a man. No groove. I love a man. No groove. Jimmy Bump. I love a man. No groove. I love a man. Cool. All right, y'all. Thank you. Am I cool, Brian? Cool. Okay. Thank you, everybody. That was the Jimmy Bump. Hope you all liked it. I didn't want to play too much for you. I just wanted to tease you a little bit. So, yeah. Just give you a little bit of what I'm about to do. So when you see me, you're going to get a funk, you're going to get conversation, and you're going to get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's been a joy. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. This is yours truly. This is the Rex coming to you from Funk Lounge Talk Theater. Leave your comments. I'm going to be doing a Cash App soon too, because I need help on building this production, because I'm going to be doing some stuff. I'm going to be doing live shows, and there's going to be costs. I'm not ashamed to say I need some help. There's going to be food, it's going to be performers, and it's going to be a concept that can stimulate the mind, body, and soul. This is yours truly. This is the Rex. I am the True to Form Funk Prophet, laugh specialist, feel-good therapist, Funk jam artist, poetic conversation, verbal expressionist, full power side stroking. Baby, I ain't joking when I tell you this. This uncut logical funk potty shall be like no other. This is the Rex. Until next time, peace.